This is lesson 5, 2 voucher checks and check registers. This is found on page 150 in your book. Remember, if you haven't read, please go back and do that now. Pause this video and it'll be ready when you come back. Preparing a voucher check. In a voucher check is a check with a space for writing details about the cash payment. So this is like a perforated edge right here, so this would stay with you. This is kind of like your receipt. When we're paying our workers for their work, we kind of have the same check register looking thing. This on and that check register is on the other side, but it's the same thing. This is your receipt that will stay with you. This is the actual check. So the voucher number will be entered here. You always are going to do that on your side of your receipt first so that you make sure you have it. Then you'll enter the payee's invoice number. That would be on the invoice that was given to us. We will put that here, the $63.84. Enter the amount of the invoice. Was that $3,500? I'm getting all this from the last video I just did. It's also in the book. Then we're going to look to see if there's any discount for paying early. Usually we do that 210 net 30. You'll get 2% off if you pay within 10 days, but the net amount is due in 30. Businesses do that. They take advantage of those discounts. So we got to make sure that we are taking off that 2%. Because we're not going to pay this full $3,500. We're going to take 70 off and only pay $34.30 because we're going to pay within 10 days. Then we'll prepare the check to the payee for the net amount, which would be this $34.30, to O'Reilly Company and sign it. Then we need to journalize in our cash payments check register. So in a voucher system, we don't have a cash payments journal. This is called our check register. So we have our what was brought forward from the month before or the page before. We're going to write our date, record the payee, which would be O'Reilly. The check number, was 783. The voucher number was 647. And then we have our 3 columns here that are the only 3 columns we'll use in this check register. So the vouchers payable was the $3,500, but then we had a purchases discount credit of 70, and so our cash credit was $34.30. And then we'll take this out of our balance, and now we have $94.38.13. Approving, ruling, and posting a check register. This is what this will look like when it's all done. Again, you'll have your single line, your totals, and your double ruled line at the bottom, and your account numbers for vouchers payable, debit, purchases, discount, credit, and your cash credit down at the bottom in parentheses. Starting a new page, you will just do your date, you brought forward, your new page number, check mark under voucher number, and then the balance of the page before. We've done this lots of times, so you should be good on that.